Hey everybody, here's an update on the PTO on this one. RZTL, zero turn 54 inch deck. Need to put a new belt on there. But finally disconnected that wiring that I did the first time. You can look at one of my previous videos. Finally disconnected that wiring. Started I replaced my solenoid, cleaned it up, cleaned all the connections, everywhere that I could, that I saw anything. Checked all the safety switches. They all worked just fine. And when I was about to connect the battery cables, make sure you check the ends on your battery cables, like right there. Feel with your hands, your fingers, and if it moves too loosely, you have a broken connection. So that's apparently what we had with this one. This was the ground wire for the PTO, and it was actually connected to this right here. I had to put this connector on there, but it was connected to this one, and it was broken at the connector area, but everything was still intact. The plastic wire coating was still on there. Didn't know that under that plastic wire coating, it was broken at the connector area where they unite. So went ahead and took that off, put a different connector on there, put it back to the ground, turned the mower back on, and lo and behold, the PTO works just fine. That was the problem. At first I had thought the safety switches were a problem, and then I got lost with the wiring on this mower to see what the problem was, because I kept on looking every single place for a cut line or something like that, cutting the wire where it was grounding on something. I didn't find anything, so I ended up replacing that switch with a new one, and still did not work at all. So I did that. I jerry-rigged it so I could actually be using this, as you can see on one of my other videos that I was telling you earlier about. And this was not the problem. It was this green wire that helps ground the PTO switch. The PTO switch, that's right in here. So check your wiring, please, before you start replacing parts. Just go through one by one. Check your switches, and hopefully you don't have to replace anything. Hopefully just the only thing you need to do is make sure that your connections are clean and connected correctly. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you for all your subscribers out there for joining my channel. Hopefully we'll have more videos for you in the future. Another update about the coating on these mufflers does not last at all. I think I only ran it for maybe probably a minute, and then all that coating fell off. But it's a lot quieter with these guys. These are a lot cheaper to put on. If your whole assembly right here is completely rusted through, that's a pretty good penny to be paying for the assembly from the factory, from Club Cadet. But if you don't mind it looking kind of rat rottish, go this way. pipe fittings from Home Depot, Lowe's. I got these one from Tractor Supply, and I got these muffler pieces right here from Tractor Supply. I believe they were like $8 each, $8 or $9 each for the mufflers, compared to paying over $100 plus shipping, if you have to pay shipping, for the whole muffler assembly for this Club Cadet. Alright, sayonara.